In between packing and getting ready to move, it feels like we've been going non-stop lately. While I'm so excited to embark on this new chapter of my life and welcoming this change, it can also feel very overwhelming and stressful. So in between packing and our moving day, my boyfriend and I decided to go on a We started off our journey with a long but beautiful drive alongside pastures of cows, fields of lupin, and those endless evergreens I will never tire of looking at. For the last half of the drive, we had to use a service road, unpaved and full of turns and twists. This was actually the best part of the drive. Can you believe these views? The drive takes you to about 4,500 feet elevation, so you can get stunning views like this. We actually ended up pulling over a few times just to take in all of this incredible scenery. I was enjoying the first part of this hike so much that I completely forgot to vlog again until now. We've reached our first stop. What's the name of the hike that we're on today?
Grand Park via Lake Eleanor.
So this is Lake Eleanor.
This is Lake Eleanor, yeah.
Lake Eleanor. A little less than a mile into the hike and you'll reach Lake Eleanor. This is a great spot to take a break or have a snack, but it definitely started to get buggy by this point. We spent a few minutes soaking in all the views and surrounding nature before moving on with the hike. What I loved about this hike so far were the gentle slopes and the variety of scenery. Already, we've seen a beautiful lake and forests, and we're really only at the beginning. And for what sounded like a hike that promised amazing views of Mount Rainier, it was surprisingly quiet and felt like we had the whole trail to ourselves. And about halfway into the hike, we made our way to the first meadow. I don't think I've seen a proper meadow before in my life. It's a strange yet wonderful feeling to feel like you're totally immersed in nature's beauty while being in a wide open space at the same time. Plus, you could spot the first views of Mount Rainier off in the distance. Already, this first meadow felt like being in a dream. I love that it was full-on nature. No city noise, no people, and no buildings as far as the eye could see. For a brief moment, we felt like we had this little corner of the world all to ourselves. Mount Rainier National Park is actually famous for subalpine meadows like these. Every year, there are more and more visitors that come to admire their beauty. Coming from living in cramped quarters in the city, having this much open space around me feels very foreign yet freeing.
Probably about halfway now, maybe more.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad so far.
Yeah.
I'm surviving.
Yeah.
These meadows are super delicate and you're only allowed to walk on the designated trail, never directly on the grass. It's important to preserve their fragile ecosystems. After the first meadow, we began a steeper climb towards the next viewing point. By this time, the sun was fully out and we were totally exposed at parts of the trail.
Am I in the photo?
I think so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Is this it?
No.
Oh. I honestly initially thought this was part of the second meadow since it was so picturesque as well. But at least we weren't far. After a bit more of a climb, we finally reached Grand Peak Meadow. And just look at that view of Mount Rainier.
That's probably Rainier.
We soon stopped right in our tracks because we got to meet someone special.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Can you spot him? I've never seen a bear before, so this was equal parts thrilling and terrifying. Thankfully, this bear was a good distance away from the trail and seemed to be doing his own thing, so he wasn't too interested in the humans. We left the bear in peace and continued our way into the park, also making sure we were a safe distance from the bear. This was especially important since we were both starving by this time and needed a lunch break.
If I just look behind you, the bear was like standing right there.
Then can you change the camera angle so it looks better? I need it for my thumbnail.
Seriously, can't believe we're looking at this view right now. This was exactly the escape and reset we needed between the stress of the apartment hunt and right before the chaos of the move. After the hike, we made our way back to a nearby town, and can you believe we were starving again? We got seats inside a local brewery and ordered burgers and a beer.
What kind did you get for the beer?
Pilsner, you want some?
It's pretty good. It's very light. It tastes like a barbecue.
Yeah, kind of the burger's good
Barbecue
though.
I really
We ought to make something like this. Be good. Pretty good, right?
Yeah, burgers are always so good after a hike. Burger and a beer. So yeah, life is good. It's your survival meal.
I think it's more like your survival meal. You're the one struggling.